Have you ever printed out reports from your software and then sat down with your stylist, but only to have the exact same meeting that you had last time and the time before that? Well, in this video, I'm gonna show you how to make sure you have dynamic one-on-one meetings. Hi, it's Jason from the High Performance Salon Academy, and this video is brought to you by Meevo from Millennium Systems International, the salon and spa software customized for your world. So we've all been there before, right? Where you sit down, you have that one-on-one meeting, and it feels like you're on a repeat. You just sit down and you tell them what they should be doing and what they're not doing. They need to sell more retail. They need to pre-book better. Well, I've got a different solution for you. Is the next time you sit down with your staff, instead of it being a leader or ownership-driven meeting, I'm gonna flip that around for you. I want it to actually be driven by the stylist. Now, the first time you do this, it's gonna be a little bit awkward. In fact, you're probably gonna have to do it a couple times. And I'd recommend you actually role play and practice it a little bit before you actually start. But there are 5 things that you can do in order to make sure you turn that meeting around and not make it dry and boring, not just for them, but also for yourself. So there's a couple questions I want you to write down. So number 1, you wanna find out what's working for them. In fact, what's working for them since the last time that you sat down. And you might be surprised to hear what are some of the things that they think are actually working when they're working with guests behind the chair, pre-booking, or asking for retail. Number 2, you want to find out what's not working in their mind, because what you think it is and what they think it is might be drastically different. So you want to find out what's working, what's not working. Then number 3 is you want to ask them, what can you improve between now and the next time that we meet? So that way it's coming from them. You are getting them to be excited and give you information. If they go, I don't know, it probably means you need to give them a little bit of a prompt, a little bit of a hint, and a little bit of a guidance, which leads me to question number 4 is, what can I help you with? And this should be met with, well, I need some more training on this, or I need some more help and some more insights and some more ideas. And then that's your opportunity to be able to begin coaching in that session. And instead of you being a pest and just telling them over and over again what they should be doing, you're now an invited guest into their world because they're asking for your help. And then lastly, question number 5 is you want to say, what will you commit to do between this meeting and our next meeting? So they leave with a clear set of actions. Should be no more than 2 or maximum 3 things that they're going to commit to do between your meetings. And that's called a debrief. Now, the reason why it's called a debrief is because you are debriefing them, not telling them what to do. And a debrief is extremely important if you want them to be the ones talking in the meeting about what they can do and feel empowered versus you being the one telling them what to do all the time. So if you want our meeting planner and get our notes for our debrief, do me a favor in the comments section below, just write the word debrief or look for the link on this page and download your very own copy of our debrief sheet for your one-on-one meetings. And I promise you that you will never sit in a one-on-one meeting again and hear yourself talking and be frustrated and annoyed. So do me a favor, comment right now, debrief. And if you enjoyed this video and you want to see more like it, do me a favor and give this a like and give it a share. Until then, have an awesome week.